of course, because honestly, Whole Foods is the easiest place to come for breakfast brunch, particularly if you're vegan. They just have the most options. But we watched Downton Abbey last night. We're on season 2, episode 6. Well, 7's are yeah. Really juicy plot.
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah. The one character's so malicious.
It's funny because I'm trying so hard not to do any spoilers because I know you truly haven't seen it.
Right.
So it's hard for me not to.
You've forgotten some of the plot. For those of you who have seen it, I think the part of the character that comes back in season 2 comes back into their life is a war victim and has been disfigured. I think that part's a little melodramatic. I don't know. It seems a little unbelievable.
I can't remember how it ends with him. If he's really sincere and that was the heir,
yes,
or if he was a con. I can't remember that at all.
Well, it's good we're rewatching it.
It is. There's a lot in it. You can't remember.
Yeah. My mom keeps pointing out how she really wants me to watch Victoria too. You're really into that one. Is it as good as Downton Abbey?
Well, I meant to record it because it's on tonight.
Oh, okay.
Remind me when I get back to do that.
It's another masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, the quality of Downton Abbey, then I think I will enjoy it. So. Yeah, and apparently I remember seeing this in the comments before, but didn't register. You guys were saying that there's a Starz series of Outlander, so maybe if I like the book when I start reading it, I can watch that and get into it.
Yeah, when do you think you'll start the book?
Not for a while, yeah.
I hope you like it, and then maybe I'll give it another try.
How's your coffee?
It's good.
It's a little burnt this morning.
Yeah, it's a
little funky, but
I think I'm gonna go back and put some almond milk in it.
Got it. This is the Instagram of the author who wrote the book I'm reading now, Eliza and Her Monster. It's Francesca Zappia, and she is an illustrator. She does like kind of comic illustrations. So her site's fun. Her Instagram account is cute. The book is really good. This Francesca Zappia book, The Eliza and Her Monsters, the main character, Eliza, it's uncanny how identical she is in her thoughts as a high school student to how I was. It's like, wow. She says something in the book about how, her high school is like, it's time for some football game and they're all dressed up for a pep rally, and she's looking around going, I can barely get my homework done in time. How do these people muster up the energy to dress all in the same color? That's how she really throws herself into her work. The main character's an artist. And that's kind of how I was, really just always enthralled in something, but I couldn't really get into the trend. You got the vegan blueberry scone this morning?
I did. Look at this.
Cool. That looks good.
It's pretty solid. Looks good.
All right, yeah.
Pretty dense.
It doesn't look like a scone. It looks more like a muffin top. What do you think?
It's good. Then there's some goodies down here.
Oh, you got oatmeal?
Yeah. Platano and berries, flaxseed, and quinoa.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, the theme in our breakfast this morning is blues and purples. So I really went to town. I got some purple carrots, blood orange, a purple potato, blackberries, blood orange, blueberries. In the bottom are some spiralized beets and a little bit of black beans. This is totally black and purple and blue. And then I dusted it with a little bit of turmeric for vibrancy and then some of the black sesame seeds. Went with a color scheme this morning. And it's kind of a foggy gray day out, so that's what we're dealing with weather-wise. I'm gonna try a piece of my mom's vegan scone here.
It's just us.
It's good. It's not a scone though. It's a very dry muffin. But it has a good flavor. Sweet. We're in here to Fiesta, our international kind of grocery store chain. And we're in the Italian biscuit section. Uh-oh.
I want to check out the Tim Tams.
Yeah. Apparently there is a vegan Tim Tam out there. So we've never had a Tim Tam, period, but comment below on if you know of a vegan one. What's that?
Some
Ooh, olives. I love
bad
olives.
price for that.
No.
capers are good too. I enjoy capers.
Oh, gnocchi. This is pretty easy to make. Potato gnocchi. Do you like it? Do you like
Gnocchi? Yeah, I do.
Recall ever consuming
remember I
it.
made it once and you said, I'll tell you what
Tastes
you
it.
said
What did I say?
afterwards. You said they look like pancakes. Remember?
I think so, yeah. Well, they do.
Here's a good
Tastes good.
I wonder if you could make grits from this.
It's not the right ground, I don't think.
Oh,
But that is good. Polenta ready in 3 minutes.
I love me some polenta.
Yeah, it's good. That slice and bake stuff is really good.
Yeah, it's handy for
It's
me.
my
being
favorite.
they're just one person eating. It's good to have.
Here's the Mediterranean foods. Oh,
afraid I
sesame
would go
tahini. I
overboard if I
love
had
sesame.
Access to tahini.
Look, no sugar added apple butter. Manischewitz.
that's a good one.
Yeah. It's just apples and apple cider. Only 4 grams of sugar, which is from the apples.
Where is that made?
It's the
I know
Manischewitz.
it's the kosher one, but because
I'm
apples
telling you,
are
the kosher foods are oftentimes so good, like that.
Yeah,
Whatever that mystery beet salad
because honey, apples being in the
Six.
dirty dozen. I would like to get this to have with the.
is. So check out
The
the
brown
teas
bread?
here. It's pure Ceylon tea.
Oh, this is way better deal than Mrs. Dash.
Yeah, what's that?
Lemon pepper.
Layla's Nature Mill, lemon pepper. Oh, this one's got salt though.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. Red melon seeds. I wonder if these are any good. Roasted red and
that's
black melon seeds. Well, guys, we ended up getting some teas. That's sort of what we went in there for. And I've been wanting to try the Ahmad teas from London. And I kind of went berserk because they had them there. I've seen them online. I've seen them sometimes in the grocery store. But I got the black currant flavor. It sounded really good, natural fruity taste. I also got the rosehip, hibiscus, and cherry. I think I'm gonna really like this one. And likewise, I think I'm really going to like this mixed berries and hibiscus one. You guys know I like berry teas, hibiscus teas, and rosehip teas. So these all sound really good. You all recommended them and they come from London, so you guys know your tea over there in the UK, so. We're gonna swing into the Manila mini market here. I haven't been in here in a while. Ooh, that looks really good. Mango Supreme. Made with real Philippine mangoes. 2 times more mangoes, 2 times more delicious. And ooh, chicken soup. That looks good too. guayabano. Puree, huh? My mom likes cookies in all languages. It's your love language.
Nuts and cookies.
Crispy squid.
Crispy squid. Then he starts to realize that the people they have the movements and the way of being of cats.
Ooh, this isn't the scary story you're reading?
Yeah. So it's getting really creepy.
Ooh, that is creepy.
And he wants to get out of there, but he and
it's like the Twilight Zone.
They do everything like cats too. Like when they come in a room, they stand there, and then like instead of just coming to your table to wait on you, they kind of zigzag around like a cat.
Sounds like cosplay gone awry.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid that's going to give me a nightmare.
Yeah, one time I went to this medical conference in the outside of Chicago, and in the same conference center they were having this like cosplay festival, like anime cosplay thing, and the entire time people were just walking around dressed up in these costumes, and it was kind of alarming at night, to walk around and have somebody in a big cape and like all of this face paint and everything. It was a little like Mardi Gras meets Dungeons and Dragons.
Can I trust you?
Yeah. It was like a Is Dungeons and Dragons still a thing? I'm so out of it, but
well, it is on Stranger Things.
Yeah. But this book that I'm reading, Eliza and Her Monsters, she talks about how they go to a cosplay party for her. She is a comic artist. She illustrates a comic book online. And it reminded me of that conference that I went to, where I was like, it was like a clash of two different flavors of nerds.
That's a good way to describe it.
Well, hey guys, we are on a walk. Right before we left, it was just about 20 minutes ago, we put on that Gold Coast Australian sunscreen that one of you all from from Australia sent me. Many of you were asking where you can get it. Australia? I don't know. It's not available on Amazon. It's not available on Amazon UK. And the link that I have down below is just for the website that makes the sunscreen. But yeah, I have no idea where you can purchase it. But we both really like it. It's essentially a chemical sunscreen with, avobenzone. It doesn't have filters in it that are unique from what we have in the US, but the formulation just blends in really well. It's a sports sunscreen, so it's water resistant, and you like it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be very sad when I run out of it.
Yeah.
When there's no
we'll
more.
have to source some more for you, because you seem to like reapplying that one the most.
Yeah.
Seems to be your grab and go.
And I'd like to see how it does in the summer, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a real
really
test.
good in the summer.
Yeah. See, for me, the Biore watery essence was a game changer this summer as far as reapply in the hot car. It actually felt good to reapply that in the hot car.
Great.
Mom's wearing her Coolie Bar bucket hat. It's kind of a nice gray day out. It's overcast. Oh my God, that house is huge. They have the massive house, but they have this odd little structure out front to tell you to not trespass. It doesn't look very convincing.
I don't know what that is.
They have nice trees here.
Sells those little neck scarves.
Yes, yeah.
The coolie one, coolie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah, you should.
The wall.
Really?
I wonder if they work. I'm sure they do.
The cooling ones?
Yeah.
They do, yeah. They're great if you have rosacea.
Oh.
To use something like that, because it combats the rise in temperature to your skin a little bit that causes the facial flushing and redness and persistent redness and dilated blood vessels that you then are stuck with. So
Yeah, I think that.
nip it in the bud while it's hot before they become a problem. Once they're a problem, then you got to go to the laser to coagulate them, get rid of them. That's about the only option, really. Well, hey guys, we just got back from our walk. We walked.
Well, we're hungry.
How far did we walk?
6.44 K.
6.44K. So that was a nice walk. It went by quickly.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect weather. So we just whipped up some lunch, and you are, I mean, like a brunching genius.
That was your idea, but I think it was.
Describe what you have created.
Okay, well, I had these leftover rice cakes. So they're the no salt ones. I mixed lentils with fresh avocado, mashed it together.
Okay.
And threw in some of my fave garlic chili sauce.
Yes.
And just mashed that, spread it on here, and then covered it with some spinach.
You got
That's
it.
it. But I'm going to squeeze the lime in there too.
Ooh, and you got some veggies and some wasabi peas
Yeah,
here.
it's
You're
kind of
crossing.
an interesting plate.
You've got, yeah. So those are smashed avocado lentil toasts. Artisanal. I just whipped up a salad for myself. And so I basically chopped up a head of romaine. And I've got some of the sugar snap peas, broccoli, carrots, and I've got a bunch of lentils on there, celery. This is steel cut oats that my mom had made up in advance. They're cold. I kind of like to eat them that way. I know it's odd. And raisins, and then I dusted on some sesame seeds as well as some of the wasabi peas. And my mom also got us some saltines here. You got the low salt ones. They're pretty good, so. Yeah, I'm a big fan of saltine crackers. They're one of my favorites. So that is what we are having. Definitely want to stay classy for this. Well, hey guys. Look who it is. This guy hasn't made an appearance in the vlogs in quite some time. This is my little stuffed unicorn that I got at the Metropolitan Museum several years back, and he just lives on the end of my bed there. But I just got back from my mom's house and got out of the shower. Skincare empty. This is a moisturizer I've used in the past to the body and have always liked, and over the past 2 to 3 weeks have used because I had it in my skincare arsenal after the shower to my basically body. I really enjoy it, and it's empty. So it's the Neutrogena Moisture Wrap Daily Repair Body Lotion, the Norwegian Formula Complete Comfort. I really like this, and I do recommend it. It's great for basically all skin types. It's fragrance free. It has wonderful moisturizing ingredients in it. It's got glycerin, which is a great moisturizer. It does not clog pores. It has caprylic capric triglycerides, which are just kind of some modified like fatty acids that can be moisturizing, as well as dimethicone, a phenomenal moisturizing ingredient, non-pore clogging despite internet phobia. It has some alcohols in it that are necessary to stabilize the moisturizing ingredients and are not drying, okay? Cetyl alcohol, namely, which is actually kind of moisturizing. It has lanolin, which can likewise be moisturizing, derived from sheep's fleece, so this is not vegan. And it also has, dimethicone. Did I mention that already? Dimethicone is a favorite. Petrolatum. Neither petrolatum nor dimethicone are problematic in skincare. Pore clogging, cancer causing, dangerous fear-mongering ingredients whatsoever. They are more than fine. And then it also has propylene glycol, which is a very common ingredient in skincare products. And I noticed there's some internet phobia surrounding that ingredient as well. And it is largely a phenomenal ingredient in skincare products. It's frequently present in them. It is both both kind of stabilizes some of the ingredients, I believe. I'm not really a chemist, so I can't speak to that, but it actually is both moisturizing and enhances the penetration of the ingredients in a, you know, non kind of peeling exfoliative manner. It enhances their penetration. Okay, so it's really, you know, when added to skincare products, it tends to enhance their efficacy. So frequently you'll find it in a lot of like your salicylic acid gels, and it's both moisturizing and kind of enhances penetration a little bit. So it's a great ingredient. This product is low likelihood to cause problems for sensitive skin types because it does not contain natural, synthetic, or masking fragrances, all of which are common allergens. It does not contain essential oils. The potential allergens that it does contain are the lanolin. Sometimes you can develop an allergy to that. And very, very rarely you can develop an allergy to the propylene glycol that I mentioned, and that is really unfortunate because unlike fragrance and essential oils, propylene glycol actually has utility in skincare products, so it's there frequently, and to have to avoid it is really a nuisance. But, you know, I have had a few patients, it's not unheard of to have a true propylene glycol allergy, but it's pretty rare. It is definitely not as common as fragrance allergy. A lanolin allergy, I would say, is a little bit more common, particularly in eczema sufferers. But in general, this is a fantastic moisturizer. I think, you know, 90% of skin types out there would tolerate this well, the exceptions being those with fragrance those with, you know, the rare lanolin allergy, or gosh forbid you have the propylene glycol allergy. Also it has methylparaben in it, more than fine ingredient. That is a preservative. You need it in there, you know. It's needed in skincare products so that they don't grow pathogens, okay? It is not dangerous whatsoever. And so, yeah, this is a phenomenal one. And I have frequently put this on my face, okay? This shouldn't really even cause problems on your face, okay? It's a light lotion. It's pretty, you know, I've got a little bit left here. Let's see if I can squeeze out some. You know, it's a light lotion, so it goes into the skin really well. Not super occlusive, but very hydrating, very moisturizing. You could use this with, you know, along with your retinoids, you know, your tretinoin, your differin, and those kinds of things as a moisturizer, putting those on to kind of help combat some of the irritation and dryness with those. So I just think this is a phenomenal one, especially if you like a one and done product. You know, this is one like CeraVe in the tub that you can do on the face and body kind of in one fell swoop. You know, Neutrogena probably wouldn't love me telling you that. No, they don't sponsor me in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, they probably wouldn't love me telling you that because they like, you know, skincare products, they like to put things in different bottles and, you know, so that they can sell you different things. But I put this on my face frequently and think it's a fantastic total body moisturizer. So I highly recommend it, and we'll list it down below for you guys. But anyways, just kind of a skincare empty update, because those of you who watch the vlogs, you get all the ins and outs kind of my skincare, you know, cycling, if you will. I kind of keep things minimalistic and low risk as far as my routine. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the vlog addenda. Oh, actually my mom is using this too, by the way. Forgot to mention that. You always want kind of updates on her. She is using this as well and seems to like it. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog today. I'm going to conclude it here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.